Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the lounge. Hope everybody's doing good. Um, I need to grab my phone. Actually, I think I've got it here somewhere. Give me 1 second. I hope it's not too dark in here. I am going to message
10:28 p.m. Monday, January 3rd. Swipe up to unlock.
Give me 1 second here.
Flashlight.
Come on. Oh, stop it.
Passcode field. Emergency. 0.
I hate when it does this. It's supposed to
JKL. 8. 2.
do it without me having to
9.
do my password, but
0.
it's being goofy. All right.
Numbers. Letters.
Come on.
Messages. 71 unread.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to tell.
Andy. Sent with Siri. 71 unread. Back button. 71
All right, let's go.
Search. Night. Sun. Teardrop. Bank. Sun. Tear. Jada. Just. Desi. Jessica. Plus. Mom. Nina. Shauna.
Where is she? There you are, Shauna.
Music. Button. Message. Text message. Text field.
All right.
Send. Button. Send.
Hopefully you guys will enjoy the stream. I think it's a good discussion. I've got some really good points to make about it. So hopefully you guys will be able to join us and also engage into the conversation. But we will see what happens. We shouldn't have any lag this time. I'm right by my router, so that should hopefully
page 2 of 6. Page 2 settings. Page 2
keep things good. I'm hoping.
Page 4, page 5, YouTube.
Just to be safe, I'm going to go up to my
video download
YouTube for a second
video player, collapse video,
and go to my channel this way.
13, 21, 20, current, I, T, Y, Ox, delete, Z, the, Jer, trap, list, W, Wiki, daily, store, lit, your, search, your account.
Here we go.
Switch account, button. Blind eyes, hand, lounge, ears, lounging with John, 950. Signed in, loading video, your account. Search, your account.
Here we go. Give me 1 second, you guys.
Get you, time, your channel, button.
All right, we'll go here real quick.
How mentoring changed my life. Lounging with How mentoring changed my life by lounging with John. Lounging with John. One watching. Live.
All right, here we go.
Video player. Video is load. Activity indicator in progress.
Come on.
Pause. Button. Video player. Video is load.
Okay, good.
Verticals. Send. Chat message and track. Next bit. Pause. Button. Play.
I thought maybe I wasn't being heard for a minute. I was like, oh crap, here we go. Audio not working. Make sure the audio is good though.
Okay, good. Next. Pause. Button. Play.
All right, we are good.
Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard chat message and learn more. Welcome to live chat. 4. Top chat. Close. Top 4. Welcome. Learn more. Chat message and
so anyways, I've got the chat window open. Sorry guys, I just wanted to get things set up there. I was talking to a friend the other day, and yeah, I've got my mic here. I know it's kind of, it is what it is. I like this mic because it's good quality audio, a good crisp sound. So I'm kind of, picky about that. I can't do much about visuals, obviously being visually impaired, but I can definitely try to do my best with audio where at least I know how to do that. So anyways, how are you guys doing before I get started? Guys, see everybody's doing. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. It might be easier if I just look at the chat this way.
Learn more. Welcome to live chat. 3. Top chat. 3. Learn more. Chat message. Send. Chat message.
So anyways, I'll go ahead and get started. I don't want to bore you guys or whatever. I think that anybody, when it comes to having someone, having a mentor, man, there is so much that you can get out of it. So many positive things. When I first started college, I had no idea, honestly, what I was going to be doing or what direction I was going to go with it. The most I knew was that here I am in college, I'm taking criminal justice, and that was it. That's all I knew. but I've learned a lot about having a mentor. It really can be really helpful. Um, there's so many things that can be changed in a positive way, because let's face it, we don't always look at everything that we do. We don't always look at that. We don't look at how we do everything, and how we, maybe the way that we talk, or even the way that we dress, or the way that we, conduct ourselves, uh, out in the public place. Sometimes we don't look at things. Um, and that's just on a uh, kind of personal level of just personal wealth, making sure that you're doing everything that you can to be that better person, better against yourself, not better as in being better than someone else, but being better than what you've been. I think there's always room for progress. Um, and of course, you know, having a mentor like I've had for the last few years, it really has changed my life in a lot of ways. I never thought about some of the things that were brought to my attention, before I started. Um, but then once I started and I got a mentor, that changed everything, right? Thank you. Um, Stop it. That changed everything. It changed even the way that, I would, beyond that point, once I got a mentor, I kept up to, I kept my word as far as, when my mentor tells me things, I don't just brush it off and like, okay, nice seeing you. We would meet, we would set up meetings, and we still do. And then of course, email, I can email my mentor anytime that I want and ask questions. Maybe I'm going through something, or maybe I'm trying to understand something that I don't know enough about, but my mentor does. So having a mentor, it's a positive thing. I when I first started college, for example, I would, here's a good example. I was letting my hair grow out, right? Because I thought, I'm gonna let my hair grow out like I did when I was younger. I'm gonna let it get long again. And I did. I let it get down to, about my shoulders or whatever. And so here I am. I'm thinking, man, I like it. It looks good and all this. But then it didn't. It really didn't look good. But who's really going to tell you that outside of having a mentor, someone that's there to help you? Who else is going to tell you that the way you look right now is not your best? Mentors tell you. My mentor told me. And if you got a good mentor, they're going to tell you as well. Not to say that you looked ugly or you looked bummy or trashy, but my mentor made it very obvious to me that, listen, man, you're in college, you're in, criminal justice. The long hair just doesn't go with that. And you don't want people to take that first time they see you, and because you got long hair, say, well, I'm not going to go to that guy for help because he looks kind of on the hippie side or whatever. I don't know. I'm just making that part up. But you see where I'm getting at? Not just anybody's going to tell you things about you that you could improve in your everyday life. You might have some people that might give you an opinion every now and then, but they're not really going to do that every day and tell you all these things that you might need to improve or change, because the way they see it, if they say something that's going to hurt your feelings, they don't want to hurt your feelings, right? Well, a mentor doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but a mentor knows that one, you got him or her as a mentor. That's what you got them there for. So there's so many ways it can improve your life, though. Like so many different ways. Let me look at the chat real quick.
Chat message at 10:35 p.m. Jeff Jones. Hey John.
Jeff, how are you, partner? Good to see you, man.
Learn more. Welcome to live chat. 3. Chat message input. Chat
Um,
send. Dim. Button.
I'm glad you can make it, Jeff. I know the lounge is still kind of a quiet place, and unfortunately at this point not so popular, but we'll get back up there, I guess. And if we don't, we don't, right? We'll just keep on being who we are. But I'll tell you what, guys, even, you know, I look back at when I first started college. Now, you guys, matter of fact, Jeff Jones, you was here when I started college.
Chat message input. 10:35. Learn more. Welcome to live chat. Learn 10. Chat message at 10:35 p.m. Jeff Jones. Hey John.
So let me ask you, Jeff, if you was to look at me 2 years ago before I started college, before I had a mentor, and you looked at me today, I can almost bet that if you compared it, you'd be seeing a an improvement. Not as far as, you know, just looks, but as far as just all around, you know. The nice thing about a mentor is you can have a mentor throughout your whole life. You know, and now here I am, I'm mentoring other people. So it's kind of, you know, everything kind of connects. You have a mentor, you mentor, they mentor, everybody's helping each other. So anyways, I just thought I'd share it with you guys because I don't know that, I'm not saying I couldn't improve myself, but with a mentor, you can improve a lot of things that you never even thought about. And I've done that. I've been able to change certain things about me that needed to be changed. You know, I'll give you another good example. You know, I would dive into these video streams and I would get right in the middle of all the drama and share my opinions and all that. And I really never looked at, you know, what looked bad about it. But I had someone tell me, not the same mentor, but another mentor of mine, had pointed out the negative things about what I was doing. And it wasn't that I was bullying, because I wasn't. It wasn't that I was starting trouble, which I wasn't. But it was the fact that I was there in that negative environment. It just doesn't look good. So I've changed that. I stay away from it. I don't interact with you know, anyone that's negative or that want to hurt people or bully people. I stay away from it. So if you feel like your life could be better, get you a mentor. Put yourself around positive people. That's really the bottom line right there. Put yourself around positive people and positive things will happen. Put yourself in a positive environment and positive things will happen. Listen, you guys, I'm not saying the house that I live in right now is you know, it's not good or anything, but I've been able to do so much. You know, yeah, I'm buying this one, but I'm actually getting ready to sell it. But I'm getting ready to put myself into a bigger home, a much bigger home, with no repairs needed, nothing. I would have never been able to do that if I would have kept myself away from all the positive things that I could put myself around. I've learned a lot. You know, today I can go out here And I don't talk about it a lot, but today I can go out right now. I can find the house for sale and I can flip it just like that. I can flip it. I couldn't do that a year ago. I couldn't do that 2 years ago. I can do it today, which I would like to do more of that. I've done some so far, not a lot, but I don't have time because of college and all that. Point is, good things happen when you put yourself around good things. I want you to think about that because that's 100%. I'm being 100 with you.
Chat message at 10:35 p.m. Jeff Jones. Hey John. Learn more. Welcome to live chat. Learn 10 chat message input. Welcome 1. Top chat. 1. Learn 10 chat send. Vertical scroll bar.
Anyways, I wanted to come on and go live and talk about it. And I really want you guys to honestly take this with you and just look at where you are. And if you're not happy, if you're not happy with yourself, or if you're not happy with the environment that you are living in, all you got to do is change it. You might be thinking, well, John, it's not that simple. I got a secret for you. 3 words. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you want to change your life, you've got to do it. And the best way to really get on that road of positive things, get yourself a mentor. I'm serious. They're everywhere. They do it as a profession. Or you can find someone that you know as a mentor. Preferably, I'd say get someone that you know a little bit at least, so that you're comfortable when they're giving you advice. But if not, that's okay. Because they're all going to do the same thing. They're going to encourage you to do better things. So I know it's probably not that important to a lot of people. And it might be, one of them boring streams. And I apologize if this is boring to you, but I just think that, having a mentor will definitely change your life.
10:35 p.m. Jeff Jones. Hey John. Learn more. Welcome to live 1. Top chat.
Anyways, I wish we could have had more people. Everybody's still gone and nowhere to be found. So, and my computer is lagging, but that's okay. Where is it? Okay, so if you guys got questions about mentoring or anything, if you guys need anything at all, please remember that the lounge is still a place where you can come and always fit in. You won't be picked on here. You won't be pushed around. You will not be bullied. There's been a lot of ridiculous, silly rumors about the lounge and we bullied this person or that person. It's all garbage. And you shouldn't let that affect you from coming here. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here, you guys. I hope that this can help you. Again, if you got any questions, let me know. Sorry we couldn't have had more people here, but that's just the way it is. And hope things are going good for you in life. And by the way, if you're interested in the whole house flipping thing, just let me know. All right. I can definitely get you some information. So, yeah, we'll see you guys later. Let's see.